Carlton Town TV, sponsored by Aerocom UK. I'm here with Amanda from Defibs for Grassroots. Amanda, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Lovely day for it. The sun's just come out.
Finally.
Absolutely. We've got the walking football happening just behind us.
Yep.
But if you could just start off, just tell us a little bit about the organisation, what got you involved, and what you've been doing up to this point.
So it started off with a couple of incidents happening throughout the UK, and obviously there was Christian Eriksen in the Euros, who had a cardiac arrest, and it just kind of made me think, as a parent of a grassroots footballer, what would happen if that was my son,
Right.
or the parents passes by. Where's the local defib? Where can they? It was a mile away. Which to me wasn't good enough.
No.
So I just went about doing a few little raffles and things like that to raise money. Managed to do that, donated the defib, and it was a case of I had this little bit of money left over. It wasn't mine to keep. What do I do with it? So I was looking at like similar charities that would take the money. But in the meantime, another club got in touch with me and just says, look, I've heard what you've done. Could you do that for my club? So I did, and within like the couple of weeks after that, there was just people messaging me, I've seen what you're doing, it's great, I want I want to do it for my club, can you help me? And it just literally snowballed from there.
Great. Sounds fantastic, and it's incredibly important. Somebody who's done life-saving in the past, that early defibrillation is so important,
yes,
so critical. And knowing where these things are, Carlton has benefited from your work as well, which is one of the reasons why this is happening today. So how did that come about?
So I just had a conversation with Mick and Gary, and just said, we would like to do some sort of charity event. Never done anything as big as this. We've done like little events before, but nothing as bigger as this. I mean, and this really, in comparison to some fun days, isn't big.
No.
So Mick just says, what were you looking for? So I says, just a charity fun day. We can use your pitch. We can just have some grassroots football games going off. So my son, who plays for Mappy All Stars, is the game against Stapleford at 2:00. We just thought we'd ask for raffle prizes and tombola prizes, and as you've seen from the clubhouse, it's jammed packed.
Absolutely full. And I've had to go on the raffle myself. I've got my eye on a couple of things there. So
I know there's some amazing prizes in there.
Absolutely fantastic prizes. It's fantastic what you're doing. What's the plan for the next year, or do you look that far ahead, or
it's just more of the same really. Our main aim is that within the UK, because obviously we're a small charity, so we are looking more closer to home. We don't mind obviously donating further afield, which we have done. I think there's one been near Manchester, one Tamworth way, but we want it so that every single grassroots football game on a Saturday and a Sunday, will have a defib at that game, whether it's the home team or the away team, or if there's two together, brilliant. But that's our aim, is to have at least one game to have a defib there.
Fantastic. Amazing work that you do.
Thanks
so much for
That's
speaking
okay.
to us.
Thank you.